I think what brings to mind is a couple points I think folks will find interesting, helpful. What we see is on the one hand is a trend when a brand is looking to leverage video to tell their story. They almost go through a life cycle or an evolution of their video strategy, if you will. And when they start off, they're starting to figure out what's working and what's going to fit their brand and what stories are relevant and which audiences they care about. And as they're working through all that stuff, they're developing a video library, and they start to become more concerned with performance. How are those videos performing? Who's watching them? Which ones are most popular? Which formats are the most successful? Which lengths are the right lengths? And they start really looking at tweaking that video strategy. And as it turns out, a good way to implement that is as you were saying, John, the concept of kind of a brand.tv kind of approach, where you're seeing, if you go to many major brand websites nowadays, you'll see a TV section where they're creating their own, within the web property, they're creating like Symantec TV or Oracle TV or Nike TV, Reebok TV. You go to the website and look for that, you'll find it. And what that means is when you go there is you find a very optimized user experience for their video content. It's very SEO friendly. It's hooked up to all the right analytics, so they're measuring everything. And relevant content can appear based on user preferences, and it's a very sophisticated use model, but it's also a use case or a metaphor that users understand. They know how to watch TV, right? So, yeah. Bringing that to life in a web implementation is something a lot of the brands are doing, and we're seeing a tremendous amount of growth in just that one implementation path.
And one thing I'll say is it's also happening. It's not just the B2C brands; B2B companies are following that same model now.
Yeah.
So.